Dr. Umar has 2 baby mamas, and he goes on everybody's platform shaming black men for being deadbeats. Just for y'all to find out that he is a deadbeat. Y'all been taking Dr. Umar seriously? When I be seeing these Pan-African men, black men that just be so pro-black, I'll be like, oh yeah, he ain't in real life. That man don't even take his own advice. He don't even go by his own rules. 2 baby mamas. He gets on everybody's platform shaming black men for abandoning their children, yet he abandoned his own. Why do y'all be shocked? I don't be shocked. I always took Dr. Umar for entertainment. I never took him seriously. I don't know why y'all did.
All right, guys, I gotta talk about this developing story with Dr. Umar Johnson. Okay, apparently his daughter, allegedly, she's claiming that Dr. Umar Johnson is her father. Okay, so she made a video on TikTok pretty much saying that she hasn't spoken to her father. He's a deadbeat. He hasn't been there for her birthday. She's tried reaching out to him. And apparently he has another daughter that this lady here is trying to get a hold of. Okay, so a whole bunch of mess here. Okay, a whole bunch of mess. Now, I'm going to fall back with this particular video because everything's alleged here. Okay, we just don't know. There's no real paperwork to indicate that, hey, this is in fact his daughter. But let's go ahead and play her response here because she does make a video on TikTok talking about the situation.
Hey TikTok, so I just wanted to come on here with a small short announcement. I just want to start this video off by saying I'm not trying to get clout. I literally just want to have a conversation with my father. My biological father is Dr. Umar. He has another daughter. I tried to contact him about, getting to know my sister on my dad's side. I asked him if he knows her or if he has her number. He ignored me and never responded. I'm 22 years old now. My dad has never been to anything important, no graduation, no birthday parties, nothing. He has not been in my life. Again, I'm not making this video to bash him. I'm making this video to state facts, okay? You can't get on Instagram and get on social media and portray to be an activist and talk about how black kings need to be with black women, but you're not even in your black woman's daughter's life. It doesn't make sense. You're being a hypocrite. And it's frustrating because I reached out to you. I reached out to you. I shouldn't have had to do that. I'm your daughter. But I'm smart enough and logical enough to know that you would never reach out to me because you don't have my phone number. And I'm pretty sure you wouldn't try to reach out to me because for what? I don't want anything out of you. I want nothing but a conversation. Forget the relationship. I really don't care too much about that at this point. I just wanted a conversation out of you and you shut me down. You ignored me. You should never be too busy for your daughter ever in life. So I just wanted to make this video to just try to, I guess, somehow find my sister on my dad's side. So if you see this, please reach out to me. Please DM me because I want to know who you are. Why do I have siblings out there that I don't know about? It's unfair. And, deadbeat fathers is very common nowadays, especially in the black community, right? We all know Dr. Umar reps the black community or whatever, but you can't rep that if you're not even in your daughter's life. You moving backwards. You're moving backwards. It's not making sense. To the public, you look like this person, but in private, you a whole nother person. And I'm not bashing you. I just don't understand why you're ignoring me. I'm 22 years old and you have yet to be in my life. No graduations, no parties. When I get married, are you going to be at the wedding? Are you going to walk me down the aisle? Y'all, I have a stepdad who has been in my life since a little girl. He has been in my life. And I thank God for him because my biological father couldn't even do that, y'all. My biological father is not even on my birth certificate because when my mom had me, he left. And I do have a DNA test. So yes, I can prove that that's my father. I would never get on here and lie to y'all. That's kind of sick and delusional and crazy. But I'm just making this video because I want to find my sister. And when I reached out to him about giving me her number or if he even had it, I was ignored. So now I guess I have to take matters into my own hands. So if you see this video, sister, please reach out to me, because if he's not going to allow us to be in contact, I'll do it myself. I just want to end this video off by saying that daughters who have deadbeat fathers should not have to go through this. This is very present in the Black community. And as an activist, I would not think that you would be a deadbeat because you rep the Black community so much. It doesn't make any sense. You cannot be a hypocrite. You can't say do A, but you're doing B. It doesn't make any sense. So y'all already heard my mission for this video. Y'all already heard why I'm making this video. So if she can reach out to me, I would love that. I would love to have a conversation with you, because you are my sister on my father's side that I have never met. I don't even know your name. I don't even know how old you are. I have a sister on my mom's side, and I'm the oldest. I'm pretty sure that my sister that's on my dad's side, I'm probably older than her. I'm supposed to be guiding her. I'm supposed to be teaching her things, because you as the father, you're not doing that. So let me do that as an older sister. But that's the end of this video. As I stated in the beginning of this video, I'm not trying to bash this man. I'm stating facts. Facts. And in the next clip, I will show y'all the screenshot of me trying to reach out to him, and he ignored me after I asked him if he had my sister's phone number. So here you go.
Let me know what you guys think about that. Okay, are you guys buying what she's saying here, or is this cap? Okay, let me know. Because again, everything is alleged here at the time of this recording. There's no real proof. It's just she said, he said type of behavior at this point in time. Now, Dr. Umar Johnson did respond. Okay, he's basically saying that this is all cap. Okay, where was this? Why are you now bringing this to the forefront in regards to what you're saying? Okay, this must be for clout, fame, and attention. Okay, because he's basically saying, where's the mother at? Okay, why isn't she in the picture here? And why is she not speaking up? In addition to that, he's basically saying, let's run the paperwork. Okay, let's run the paperwork to get down to the bottom of this.
I got family in Philadelphia everywhere, and you've been trying to find me? Stop the cap now. Can we please stop the cap, brothers and sisters? Can we please stop the cap, brothers and sisters? But let me say this. The quickest way for you to get blocked or put on the FDMG Book of Negro list, the quickest way for you to get blocked or get put on the FDMG Book of Negro list, if you mind my personal business, I don't care who you are, I strongly recommend you mind your business, because if you don't, you will be blocked and put in the Book of Negroes. Oh no. Oh no. As you see on my social media, I've been blocking people who think my business is their business. And if I block you, you automatically in the Book of Negroes. But I will say this. I'm open to the conversation. Where is Mama Smurf at? Get Daughter Smurf and Mama Smurf and then Papa Smurf, and we're going to have a nice conversation in front of the world. Let's get to the bottom of this. And I'm going to bring white man paperwork. Oh, yes. I have all of my white man paperwork. So, baby Smurf, please get Mama Smurf, and Papa Smurf is going to pull up. And let's have the conversation. Okay? Okay? Let's have a conversation for the whole world. That's all we got to do. But later for that.
Okay, are you guys buying what he's saying, or is it just nonsense? Okay, is he guilty until proven innocent? What's the deal here? Okay, let me know. Okay, because according to Black women, they're basically saying, yeah, he's guilty until proven innocent, because they're basically jumping all over him like there's a sale at Fashion Nova.
Dr. Umar's daughter came on this internet and called him out for being a deadbeat, and all he could do was throw out his credentials. I am the most educated, the most requested, the most, just throwing out nothing but his credentials, right? Like that got anything to do with being a deadbeat. How educated you are or how popular you are has nothing to do with if you're a deadbeat or not. Anybody else catch that, or was that just me? I just feel like Dr. Umar just pulled a Philly ninja move. I said it. Typical Philly ninja move. Be a deadbeat, get caught up on being a deadbeat, but then want to say, me and your mother could talk privately or publicly and we could talk, it was your mother's fault. I got all the paperwork. But if you are the most educated man, the most popular, the most requested man, and with all the education, you didn't know how to navigate getting rights over seeing your daughter, I want somebody to answer that. Like, the pause is for a reason. Like, you did not know how to navigate getting rights over seeing your daughter. No, you was just a deadbeat and didn't want the rights over seeing your daughter.
Dr. Umar being a deadbeat doesn't surprise me in the slightest, but it has made me realize two things. The first is that I need to get the big shot on the line because Dr. Umar is like a running joke in our podcast. Even the setup, like the last segment is advice from Umar, where we take a no context Dr. Umar quote and turn it into valuable life advice. That might have to go, or at the very least, he'll have to be our third segment, which is Hotep of the Week, because there's no reason for this shit. Second thing I realized is that there have been many clips of Dr. Umar where they're asking him, like, if you had a daughter and she wanted to date, like, be a bunny hopper, what would you do? He has never, ever answered one of those questions with, I already have a daughter. I have a daughter. And then to get online and say that she needs to stand on business and get both of her parents on a phone call. He doesn't deny that that's his kid, but she needs to stand on business and get both of her parents on a phone call. You should have stood on business and seen about your baby. To me, when people are like, oh, she's keeping me from my kids, anything short of like her skipping town and you not knowing where they are, y'all don't put up enough of a fight for me. For me to say, oh yeah, she's keeping you from your kids. There's good reason behind that. So I'm interested to see how this will play out. Like, this is crazy.
I'm not going to tell you no word of a lie. Dr. Umar, long lost daughter, then popped on the scene and said, my father abandoned me and my mother. Then on top of this, it was supposed to be allegedly that was his daughter. No, it is his daughter. Birth daughter, blood daughter, a daughter that he helped conceive and that he left and abandoned. On top of that, it's not one, it's two daughters, plural. And it is, again, I state his daughters. Now, here's my thing. Dr. Umar did an interview and he stated, and I quote, I decided not to marry my daughter's mother. I got her impregnated and she felt entitled that I married her. Was she wrong, Dr. Umar? You the same person who advocate for uplifting the black community, the black household, the black queen, the black king. So why are you doing a disservice to the black people that you are advocating and pushing a message towards? Let me let y'all know something. You have these advocates like Dr. Umar that go around and preach about black power, black unity, fight the lies that be. At the same time, they behind the scenes doing suppression towards the people and towards the message that they're trying to achieve towards the people. My big thing about it is that Dr. Umar is a prime example of you may be knowledgeable, you may have a little education, but you are an ignorant, educated fool by default because you talk so much that you don't even understand the principles of the matter or what the fuck you stating. I said what I said. Y'all need to watch this man because a lot of things he said is controversial. This is the same man who decided to marry 2 women. You know what? I'm done. I said what I said. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, so there you have it. Okay, so they're not letting up whatsoever. Okay, they're in there like swimwear when it comes to Dr. Umar Johnson. Okay, they're all over it. All over it. So I'm pretty sure more information will develop as things come out, and I'll probably make a follow-up video to this story, okay, to this developing story. But let me know what you guys think about this one. Give me some feedback, and until next time.